while for me, nay, as well we talk with one another while there is time. You are my friends, and I should like to show you the meaning of this event which has happened to me. O my judges, for you I may truly call judges, I would like to tell you of a wonderful circumstance. Hitherto, to the familiar oracle within me has constantly been in the habit of opposing me even about trifles, if I was going to make a slip or error about anything. And now, as you see, there has come upon me, which I may be thought, and is generally believed to be, to the last and to the worst evil. Let us reflect in another way, and we shall see that there is a great reason to hope that death is a good for one of two things. Either death is a state of nothingness and utter unconsciousness, or, as men say, there is a change in and migration of the soul from this world to another. Now, if you suppose that there is no consciousness, but a sleep like a sleep of him who is undisturbed even by the sight of dreams, death will be unspeakable again. For a person were to select the night in which his sleep was undisturbed even by dreams, and were to compare this to the other days and nights of his life, and then there were to tell us how many days and nights had passed in the course of his life better and more pleasantly than this one, I think that any man, I will not say a private man, but even the great king, will not find many such days or nights, when compared with others. Now, if death is like this, I say that to die is gain, for eternity is only a single night. But if death is the journey to another place, and there, as men say, all dead are, what good, O my friends and judges, can we greater than this? If indeed, when the pilgrim arrives in the world below, he is delivered from the professors of justice in this world, and finds the true judges who have said to give judgment there, Minos and Rhadamanthus and Achaeus and Triplomus and other sons of God who were righteous in their own life, that pilgrimage will be worth making. What would not a man give if he might converse with Orpheus and Musaeus and Hesiod and Homer? Nay, if this be true, let me die again and again. I too shall have a wonderful interest in a place where I can converse with Palamedes and Ajax the son of Telamon, and other heroes of old who have suffered death through the unjust judgment. And there will be no small pleasure, as I think, in comparing my own sufferings with theirs. Above all, I should also be able to continue my search into true and false knowledge, as in this world, so also in that. I wish I shall find out who is wise, and who pretends to be wise, and is not. What would not man give, O judges, to be able to examine the leader of the great Trojan expedition, or Odysseus, or Sisyphus, or numberless others, men and women too? An infinite delight would there be in conversing with them and asking them questions. For in that world they do not put man to death for this, certainly not. For besides being happier in that world than in his, they will be immortal, if what is said is true. Wherefore, O judges, be of good cheer about death, and know this of a truth, that no evil can happen to a good man, either in life or after death. He and his are not neglected by the gods, nor has my own approaching end happened by mere glance. But I see clearly that to die and be released was better for me, and therefore the oracle gave me a sign, for which reason also I am not angry with my accusers or my condemners. They have done me no harm, although neither of them meant to do me any good. For this I may gently blame them. I still have to ask a favor of them. When my sons are grown up, I would ask you, O my friends, to punish them, and I would have you trouble them as I have troubled you. If they seem to care about riches or anything more than about virtue, or if they pretend to be something when they are really nothing, then reprove them, as I have reproved you, for not caring about that for which they ought to care, and thinking that they are something when they are really nothing. And if you do this, and I and my sons will have received justice to your hands. The hour of departure has arrived, and we go our ways. I die, and you live. Which is better? God only knows.